Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me here at the Crypto Blitz, your go-to destination for all your cryptocurrency needs. I am Ripple Van Winkle, your host. I really hope that everyone is having a wonderful day today, folks. This is the beginning of a new week, Monday and the 8th of April. Not more than a couple of weeks remain till we begin to witness the most significant XRP movement that we have witnessed over the entire year. We awoke this morning to see that cryptocurrency is looking really lovely, folks. Bitcoin is absolutely stunning. This is a test of its all-time high mark. This is a new all-time high. However, what levels are we currently in the process of looking at for Bitcoin? For those of you who are concerned about the fact that we have entered the supercycle, I have you covered. Don't worry about it, we are going to discuss a significant prediction that comes from the one and only Brad Garlinghouse. As a result of his thoughts, what do you believe will occur in the year 2024? I believe that Brad is aware of something, and that is the fact that these cryptocurrency markets are set to completely erupt. To put it another way, he is more or less thinking that we will double the market cap. What else is there to say? It's not even the best part, since the fireworks are going to start going off in the first quarter. It is expected that the whole market capitalization of cryptocurrencies will reach $7 to $10 trillion. If you do not believe that XRP will surpass its all-time high, then you do not believe that Bitcoin will surpass 125. Before I go any farther, I have something else coming for itself, so please have a seat and relax. Let's dive right into this thing, shall we? $72,337 for Bitcoin. It is currently up 4.09% over the course of the previous 24 hours period. On the other hand, XRP is up 1.73% and has finally cracked 60 cents, coming in at 0.608, and I am coming in at 3,608, which is an increase of 6.62%. Both USDT and USDC are coming in at their respective dollar pegs. Don't forget that the important number that we are aiming for XRP is coming up in May or June, and the time frame that we are looking for is for a retest and a break above $7.75. Everything is just noise for the time being. It is necessary for us to break beyond the threshold of 75 cents in order to surpass Bitcoin. How can we determine when the supercycle has begun? It is imperative that it closes higher than 74. We receive a weekly, or even better, if we find an April close that is more than 74,000, the gates will be opened accordingly. The flood of money should begin. Let the torrent of cryptos begin to come. Take the first step, but we are not yet out of the woods. Over the next 12 days, we will still be holding a halving event. It is 12 days away, if I am not mistaken. You are aware of what happens when the heavens come down, and it is typically the case that the markets move downward. Is there going to be a difference this time? To answer that question, yes. In just 2 short weeks, we are going to find out the total market cap of all cryptocurrencies, which is currently estimated to be $2,711 billion. These founder editions have been released, and you are probably saying to yourself, Rip, we have some great news coming over from the Lux Lions team. My project, my NFT project, which is the largest project on the XRP ledger, has been launched. In total, there are $2,475. Get a move on, guy. Take a listen, these collections were established by NFTs. To a large extent, they are free. The reason for this is that you will receive 15 NFTs, which will earn you 1 point on the deluxe list. At a cost of $2,475, 15 NFTs can be purchased. Consequently, if you are going to purchase 15 NFTs from us, you will be eligible to receive a founder's package. This is because, in addition to receiving founder NFT airdrops, you will also receive a free plot of land. Associated with the founder's metaverse, you have the opportunity to receive discount codes from the founders, which will be delivered to your email address at random and can be applied to purchases that meet the requirements. Beginning in the next months, you will be granted access to the founders' whitelist for non-fungible tokens, NFTs, that are being released on other blockchains. Wink, wink, hint, hint. In light of that, what are your thoughts, folks? Not only do you end up with a stunning minimalist, but you also end up with the founder NFT on top of it. You are awarded 15 points, which will provide you with the opportunity to earn XRP back on a monthly basis. Simply said, there is a limit. It is extremely restrictive. However, we are only going to make 1% of these available to our community. This last weekend, they bought up like hotcakes, and it's simply to demonstrate how powerful the Deluxe Lines community is, as well as the reason why we are the most popular project on the XRP ledger. A lot of people are going to hate us, and they should be allowed to hate us, but we have the numbers and we have the statistics. Considering that all of these other projects are merely attempting to survive, we were able to garner the support of the community. This is not a luxurious group. According to a technical analysis, Bitcoin's triangular consolidation has come to an end with a bullish breakout, which has opened the doors to 80,000, as stated by researchers from 10x Research. This suggests that Bitcoin may surge to 80,000 on a triangle break. The most recent breakthrough comes on the heels of a resoundingly positive report on the American labor market. Isn't that the case? Starting on Monday morning, the price of Bitcoin surpassed $72,000 after going through a triangular consolidation pattern that was characterized by a resistance line, a supporting line connecting the lows of March 20th and April 3rd, as well as a connecting line connecting the highs of March 15th and March 27th. The breakout might be bullish if it. We have a strong suspicion that the price of Bitcoin could rise above 80,000 within the next few weeks. I would adore to witness that. And if we don't, you know what, we might get a drop back down to the range of $65,000, and here's where the breakout occurs. This is what we are looking at in full. It is possible for us to return to the ground and retest ourselves, as well as return and test again. Always keep in mind the liquidity zone. As I mentioned to you before, the CME gap between 60 and 64,000 on Bitcoin has been filled. However, we still have the ability to return to the liquidity grab zone, which is located between 60 and 64,000. And if I'm being completely honest with you, I wouldn't be angry if it did let it get back in there, because I'm going to bring the rest of the market down. This is because I still have a cryptocurrency that I'm trying to buy, but I missed the bolt on 8 cents, and now it's up to 11 cents. Yes, it just keeps going without stopping. My position might need to be adjusted since I just need to get in. I need to get it. I might have to alter my position. Let's hope that we can bring it down to 9 cents. It's just a pain to have to buy things. Even if it is a 120% increase, I am still keeping my eyes on the price, guys. Are you concerned about Bitcoin? Adding his voice to this discussion, Egress follows this trend. A big bearish candle followed by a bullish Bitcoin candle have been observed on the weekly time frame. This pattern is well known. If the past is any indication, this will be followed by a significant increase during the next few weeks. According to him, we are looking at 100,000 by the month of May. Thoughts that are intriguing, don't you think? What now? Are we going to get 100,000 by the month of May? No, I'm not sure. Is it possible that a Bitcoin worth $100,000 will be created this year? Yes, it is probable that we will see a number of people adjust to the targets, and it is anticipated that we will see a number that is higher than 150, requesting a price of Bitcoin that is closer to $200,000. This is the most bullish period that we have ever witnessed in the cryptocurrency markets, as far as I am aware. In particular, in the event that the ETFs enter the space, we have the money from the institutions here. Ethereum ETFs are going to be acquired by US. We are going to acquire an XRP ETF. These cryptocurrencies are going to be sold off to you. Without a certain, if we are able to acquire an XRP exchange-traded fund ETF in the first quarter of the following year, when XRP is on the verge of reaching its peak, then forget about it. At 710, we are even able to obtain a blowout parabolic top that is near to falling under the $20 region. This is what we are rooting for because it is almost your stuff. My guess is that they reached 1 million views. It was a new documentary series that was released by XRP. That will happen very shortly. Listen, I am very pleased of them, and I applaud them for sharing the tale and getting a lot of people interested in the XRP community using cryptocurrency. I'm sorry to say that I did not receive an invitation. In spite of the fact that I am not unhappy, I am proud of what they are doing. I don't know why that is okay. All praise to them. There are a lot of folks who can't stand it. Exactly why I do not allow them to do whatever it is that they want to do. I believe this is fantastic. What they are doing, in my opinion, is simply bringing about at this point, you are aware that there are more eyes on XRP, on the XRP ledger, and on the community. That's fantastic. What kind of damage is this going to cause? There are some things that you are not going to agree with,